Okay, ghostlings, welcome back to Afternoon Medium. Now, you may not know this about me, but I enjoyed the show Dark Shadows. When I was a kid, I run home every day to watch it. Look, I have a picture of Joan Bennett. If you did not notice, on me wall. Look. That's how much of a fan of Dark Shadows I am. But I'm having a real beef with the mediums on this show. Or the betrayal mediums, because it makes me nervous. It makes me really nervous. As a medium myself, I get really nervous because first medium on the show, nice old lady. Now, mediums don't usually last to old age. They usually get killed by ghosts or by marauders, but, you know, other people. Lorraine Warren lasted a long time. Good for her. Anyway, but mediums don't usually last so long. We usually get, you know, possessed and die, or we get a bad horror movie made about us, like, Annie Bell, and we just cease to exist. But, you know, anyway. But the first medium, this was in the back in time plot, 1795 or whatever. She come to house to help, you know, to get rid of Angelique or something. And she's very nice. Sort of, she had a very intense look about her, and she had an accent, and you can't trust mediums with accents. Anyway, so she go to house, she tried to get rid of the Angelique ghost, and she gets set on fire and dies. That's not very comforting. You know, Dark Shadows is basically telling me I'm gonna die. Anyway. So I thought, you know, one off, that's fine, you know, okay, mediums die, they get caught on fire all the time. You know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then, in 1969 plot, this is when the Quentin ghost comes back. He comes down, and, you know, she goes to visit house, and she's very good at her job, very dramatic, like me. You have to be dramatic with ghosts, because if you're not dramatic with ghosts, they can be like, pfft. They get bored of you. They're like, you're welcome to us. I want to talk to you. Is that interesting? Do you find that interesting? You think ghost shows, like Ghost Adventures, they're always dramatic. The Dead Files, dramatic. Ghost shows with, like, if you have, like, the Ghost Investigator, we had one in this little town. 2 dudes. Boring. Is there a ghost here? Ghosts fall asleep. They're like, I don't want to talk to you. Anyway. So you gotta be interesting. You gotta be dramatic. So the second one was very dramatic. So I'm like, she's gonna be safe. She's gonna be safe. She's gonna help the house. If not, she's gonna get scared and run away. That happens to mediums. We get over it. So she goes upstairs. She has confrontation with Quentin. And then she comes to the stairs. She stands there. Elizabeth's like, are you okay? And then the medium falls down the stairs dead. Okay. I don't even know how to unpack that. So, Quentin Ghost gave her a heart attack. She fell over and died and rolled downstairs. Okay, but I don't understand why my profession's being attacked, Dark Shadows. There hasn't been a medium death in a while, thankfully, because, you know, they realize that, you know, mediums are important. But, you know, and you know what? Another beef I have. Aside from killing all my friends and telling me that I'm going to die because I hunt ghosts, people who have no purpose doing seances are doing seances. Dr. Hoffman, fan of her character, but, you know, she's just always having seances. You need to have specific skills. You know, I can't just, my girlfriend can't be like, I'm summoning ghosts and bam, ghost. It takes years of dedication and training. I went to the mountains. I went to Brazil. I went to the mountains and just sat and meditated for 50 years. I look good, don't I? I meditated for 50 years to channel the ghost spirits, and the wind, when the wind touches your nose, it makes you tickle like dee 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 dee. That's when you know you can sense and call a ghost. But on show, Hoffman goes, I summon your ghosts, and ghosts, bam, there. And conduits. I've never had anyone be a conduit. Also, on Dark Shadows, ghosts just appear in person. Josette is like most valuable ghost. She appears in person all the time. If I had that, I wouldn't be the crazy medium on YouTube. I'd be famous. Be like, here's proof of ghost. Bam, Josette. Josette, most valuable ghost. She doesn't help a brother medium out. Of course, she's fictional, but she doesn't help me out. I don't know. Basically, Dark Shadows, I have a message for you. You've been off air for 50 years now, ish. But a message for you. Stop killing me off, please. My life is important too. Medium, you know, mediums gotta stick together. We can't allow these portrayals in the media of us dying all the time. In The Conjuring, Lorraine Warren and her husband They fine. They fine. They have no problems. They don't die. They keep living. We need more portrayals like that. We don't need mediums like in Insidious where she dies at the end. Spoilers. Why do we all die in pop culture? What do we do wrong? We just try to be friends, you guys. Anyway, but yes, Dark Shadows, you hear my claim. Please stop killing off the mediums. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I had a rant video. I had to rant about that. And you know, it won't be interesting to anybody else, but you know, to me, it was important for me. It was important that I told you guys that that this be happening. And that's all I have to say for this episode of the Afternoon with the Medium. I hope you guys have a good afternoon. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe to the channel to give me more ideas so I don't have to rant all the time about Dark Shadows killing me off. And I hope you guys have a great... I already said that. I hope you have a really great day. Because that's all on my mind. And remember, if you see a ghost, don't say hi, say bye. You know, if they did that, they'd have less problems on Dark Shadows, you know? They really would have a lot less problems if they said, no, Josette, bye.